welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna and I do jujitsu, and my biggest reoccurring problem is my hair. Hashtag girls in jujitsu, because the struggle is too insanely real, and I didn't even realize it was such big of a struggle until I competed for the very first time, and I was like, what do I do with my hair? Because I've tried so many hairstyles in my classes that I was thinking that it's not going to hold up in a competition, you know? While I'm competing, the last thing I want to think about is if my hair is going to fall out. Although the hairstyle that I wore in my competition is going to be the last one, because that is the one that actually has lasted and has not budged compared to all the other ones I've tried. So the very first hairstyle, I actually modified it a little bit, and just this little tweak makes it stay so much longer. I kid you not. What I do is a regular bun, but you use 2 of these ligas. And honestly, I saw a lot of difference when I went with 1 of these ligas, a regular liga, and then a third hair tie. Those buns stay on. If you don't believe me, try it out, literally. But because I don't have a regular liga right now, let's just pretend like I'm doing it the extra secure way. This is already a secure way, but I recommend the extra secure way. Whoa, what is that? What? So there's one hair tie, and here's the other hair tie. You just take out these sides. Now, my hair is usually styled, and right now it's not. This is my complete natural hair, and I look like someone named Charles. I don't know. Like, what? Like, how do I? Anyway, this is the style that I wear to jiu-jitsu all the time. But I do switch from a lower bun to a high bun because there are just some moves that when people, you know, like grab your hair, they grab your neck, or they do like, or they have to put their arm behind here, and it just like, it hits the bun a lot. I would think the top bun is more secure than the low bun. Anyway, still there. Another problem of mine is damaging my hair from all the buns. And honestly, there's really no way to prevent losing so much hair due to it being damaged from getting tangled and being put up a lot. Braids are always going to be the best for your hair, because when I try to do hairstyles that stay, when I pull them out, it is a whole mess. Like, it is tangled and I rip out a lot of hair. So this is my second go-to. One that I think I prefer more than the low bun because you can see it and I don't look bald. 2 ligas, or 2 hair ties. Sorry, I'm Mexican. I do like this one better because I look like a little fairy. The next one that I see the most, I personally don't do this because I have such a long ponytail, but I do see a lot of girls who have shorter hair do this one. That they put their hair up in a high ponytail. So you either need to have your hair really high or really low, because when you're on the ground, it's gonna mess up, you know? These ligas, hair ties. So once you have your hair up in a high ponytail, they braid it. These look so cute on girls. I wish that I could do this one. Well, I wish and I don't wish, because I like my long hair, but it is an extra hassle to where it's not a disadvantage. Now, this hasn't happened to me, but it would be like going to a high mount. My hair could easily get caught onto something. Like if I was laying down, my hair could, I don't know, be somewhere here and then I'd be stuck. And I don't want that to happen. But this is why this hairstyle is more for shorter hair, because you can move your head and it goes with you. Like if my hair was this length, it could go with me, you know? Alright, now this one don't look that good on me. This would be my next recommended hairstyle, and I think you can do it better than this. I don't know if you noticed, but when I put my hair up, this top is such big in volume that it just pops out no matter what, and then my hairs are like this, and my hairline is all, I don't even know what this is, but it's like a little boop. It's also a really good hairstyle, and I see girls in competition using this one as well. So now we're getting into braids. The next one that I recommend, that brings me to my next hairstyle. And this one also I see a lot of girls wearing in competitions. I recently had a team training where we went to a different school, and almost all of the girls were wearing this hairstyle. Now for very, very long hair, if you tend to roll really hard, it becomes more of a liability. It's not the best idea. The French braid. Oh my god, it just took me so long. If you don't already know how to French braid, it's such a good hairstyle to wear to jujitsu if you have shorter hair because, I mean, it's compact. Really hard for it to get loose and your hair fall out. Although, as you can see, mine are very long. But I love the French braid, and there's so many tutorials on YouTube on how to do it. It's very simple once you get the hang of it. So for my competition, this is what I wanted to do, but put these bottom ones in a bun. Don't put your braids in a bun. Don't do it. It doesn't work. I did this for my competition practice actually. So it was like practice rolls and it fell out so quick. That's when I realized like you can't put braids into a bun. I mean, they're just gonna fall out. Braids, like, they're skinny little things. They'll end up looking like that. I even tried putting it into two buns, like this. The two buns is not a very good hairstyle, and let me tell you why. Unlike the one bun, the low bun, they're gonna be uneven. They're not gonna stay because they're so small. I went to training with two buns, and they ended up like this. So what I recommend doing from here is my favorite hairstyle actually is the hairstyle that I did for my competition. So I'm going to take out these braids. But the other reason why I recommend doing braids over buns, when you take them out, they're not tangled. Leave this like this. Hopefully it doesn't fall out. I'm gonna leave it. To leave the two French braids like this and then stop as you're exiting your scalp and use these spiral hair ties and just put them together like this. I think if you had shorter hair, you could also just do a ponytail and then braid the rest because it may be too short for a bun. Then I use my hair to put it into a bun. And now what really helped it be very secure, using these spiral hair ties, as with regular hair ties and lots of hairspray. But this is the hairstyle that got me through my competition and I didn't have to worry about my hair not for 1 second. There was a moment though that when my opponent like was grabbing me by my head, it was going like this. I did feel my bun flopping. Like there wasn't a doubt in my mind that it may fall out. Like it was so secure. When I tell you it was so secure, that was the securest my hair has ever felt. I kind of messed up my braids on this side, but I feel like this is the most secure that you could possibly make your hair. For long hair, let me clarify. So yeah, those are all my jujitsu hairstyles that have been tested and tried and tested. I really hope that you've gotten some hairstyle ideas from this video. If you have long hair, if you have short hair, and if you're still here, why not watch my competition video? I posted my competition video on this channel. I do want to post more jujitsu content because when I searched up jujitsu things, I had no idea what hairstyles to do. So I searched up a video and there was maybe 2 people that popped up. I mean, this was a while ago. I don't know if like the girl jujitsu niche is almost non-existent on YouTube. I know for a fact it's growing though, because I know way before I started, I had never heard of jujitsu, especially women in jujitsu. And now I'm starting to see it, you know, more and more. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I really appreciate you sticking to the very end. And why not, since you're already here, watch my jiu-jitsu competition video. It'll be in the description, and it's the last video on my channel. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!